Well, greetings from the beautiful state of South Dakota, and it is a beautiful, beautiful day out there, and I plan to hopefully get out and at least get in a good walk out and about today. It's beautiful out there, just lovely. Anyway, this is Randy's No Drama Zone for the ladies, and today is going to be quads and calves. Wasted a bit of time getting to this point today for various technical difficulties, issues, making sure my phone's charged up. Anyway, done a little remodeling here in this basement abode. Although I am hoping here in about 5-6 weeks maybe, should be moving into the house next door. I got the point where I'm not going to get into why, but I need to get my own place, and it just happened to come available, so I'm going to go look at it on Friday, and if I like it, I'm going to fill out an application. Hopefully I'll get it. I think I will. I do, and it'll be nice. I'll be next door neighbors with my brother. Nice thing about it, the two mailboxes are right next to each other, so I don't think a change of address is going to be a big deal. Not to mention that, I can come over here anytime I want, and my brother's home's my home, and my home's his home, and that's just the way we are. So, anywho, yeah, it's just circumstances. I need to go get my own place, so that's what I'm going to do in about 5 or 6 weeks from now. So, but in the meantime, welcome to my basement abode, Randy's No Drama Zone. It'll stay Randy's No Drama Zone. Fitness for life, fitness beyond 60, 65, and I am 66, and this is for the ladies. So we're going to do quads and calves. We're going to do 4 supersets, meaning 2 exercises per set, block, however you want to call it. And I got it written down. What did I do with it? Oh. It's behind the curtain. So, first block's going to be a quads move and a calves move. Second block's going to be 2 calf moves. Third block's going to be a strictly quads, and then the last block is going to be strictly calves. So oh no, wait a minute. First block is just quads. I'm sorry. First block, hanging squats, forward stepping lunges. The second block is going to be calf raises and pigeon calf raises. Third block is going to be front-loaded narrow squats and reverse stepping lunges. I may change that. I think I may change that to just static lunges, instead of doing a stepping lunge and then doing a reverse stepping lunge. I'm kicking that right in my head. I might do that for my own benefit, and for, remembering that this is only week 3. This is week 3, day 3. And then we're going to do duck raises and single calf raises. Now the single calf raises is going to be either you're going to stick one foot behind the other and raise like this, or if need be, grab a chair or something. Same thing, but something to kind of help maintain your balance, okay? Because trust me, I know how that is. I do. So, ladies, people, let's get started. I'm going to repeat some of these on Friday, and I'm going to combine. I'm going to pick probably half. I'm not sure how many exercises I'm going to do on Friday when it's legs, but I want to incorporate not just quads and calves, but I also want to throw in glutes and hamstrings, so that Friday's just a very comprehensive workout. And I'm working out the details right now, or sort of kind of in the back of my head. Anyway, make sure you got your water. Hope you've done your pre-workout. Do your stretching. Let's do some get some rotations in here. Oh, those always feel good. Do some body weight squats, not real deep, just come down fairly shallow. Just get the legs warmed up a little. Couple more. Okay, let's do a few reverse stepping lunges, both sides. We're just trying to warm things up. Nothing. Yeah, get those legs warmed up, boy. I know I need to. Whew. This old body. Oh, and then plant your 1 foot behind and kind of plant that heel and just step forward and kind of stretch that calf out a little. Okay, same on this side. Stretch out your calves. Okay, now we can get started. Okay, first move is going to be what we call a hanging squat. And I don't want to go too heavy because, like I said, Friday's my heavy day. So I'm just going to grab a 30-pound dumbbell. Feet shoulder width apart. We're going to go 10 reps. Friday I'm going to go to 12. I'm going to leave the option for the ladies to do 10 if they want. They don't have to do 12, but the main workout's going to be 12 reps. Today, 10, right? Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Okay, this next one's going to be a forward stepping lunge. We're going to do, they're alternating. We're going to do alternating, and we're going to do 6 on each side. So I'm going to count to, or I'm sorry, 5 on each side. So we'll go, I'm going to alternate. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4 until we get to 10, all right? Just follow me. And this is body weight only. If we do these on Friday, it'll be with weights, but today, body weight only. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, shake it out, get a drink of water, and we're going to repeat that 2 more times. Okay, go ahead and grab your dumbbell. And if you don't have a heavy enough dumbbell, you can always take a power loop, put it between your legs, and just grab it and just squat with it, or even a resistance band. Although a resistance band, I'll give you a quick demo. That red one's a little long for this. This gray one's a little shorter. And it's a little lighter. So you get your feet about shoulder width apart. But instead of hanging like I'm doing it, like with the dumbbell, you can bring it up and hold it right up under your chin. And we'll do it like this. I'll go ahead and do it with the second set with the resistance band. Use your dumbbell, use a power loop, whatever. But let's get the second set. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That was pretty, actually that dug into my quads more than the dumbbell did. Okay, forward stepping lunges, body weight. I find I can maintain my balance if I just bring my hands up like this. You can try it with your hands at your side. I prefer to do it this way. But anyway, ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ooh. Feel that? I felt that. Kind of weird, since I started doing this for the ladies, I'm actually not hating legs as much as I used to. Thanks, Rose. You're probably going to hate me after this one, Rose. Just telling you. Wait till we get to the burnout. Appropriately named. Okay, last set. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ooh. Okay, forward stepping lunges, last set. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Just like that, the first superset is done, in the bag. Keep track of your weights on this and see if you're making improvement as time goes on, if you're able to do more weight. And we are going to increase reps starting next week. We're going to go to 12. And I don't know we'll go much past that. The final week, which I'm going to try to take this to 8 weeks, and if I do, I think that final week or maybe even 2, we're going to go into the 15, 12, 10, and maybe 8 drop sets, just to really, really finish out the last portion of the for the ladies routine. And it'll be on YouTube for forever and ever, so you can always go back. Anyhow, so second block is just nothing but calf raises. We're going to do 10 calf raises, and then we're going to do 10 pigeon calf raises. So, grab my other 30. So I got a total of 60 pounds in my hands. Now, like coming on like Friday, if I do calf raises on Friday, I'll be holding either my 50s or my 60s for these. But regular calf raises, toes to the front, feet right up under your hips, knees just very slightly bent, and you want to raise straight up. And then the challenge here is to not let your heels go fully back on the floor. Try to keep them just off the floor if you can. If you got to come back, go ahead and do you, but I'm just saying for extra challenge. Ready? 10 calf raises. Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, pigeon. Toes in, heels out. Same thing. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, set them down. Tell you what, some of these will really help with your forearm and grip strength too. No doubt. All right, so get a drink of water. Get ready for the second set. Everything here, today's 3 sets of 10. All righty. Okay, moving on to the second set. Go ahead and grab your dumbbells. Let's get set. Okay. Again, just straight up. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pigeons. Toes in, heels out. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Set them down. Shake it out. Shake it out. Whew. Get ready for the third set, because here it comes. Okay, pick them up. Last set of the second block. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pigeons. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Set them down. Ooh. I'm feeling it, and I'm going light, for what I normally do. Okay, so get a drink of water, a little bit of a break. We're going to do reverse or forward or front loaded, narrow squats. And we're going to do static lunges, I think. We could do reverse stepping and do it the same way we did the forward stepping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Either that, or we can go 5 on this side, 5 on this side static. Now let's do the statics. We'll do statics. Okay, so front loaded, narrow squat. Okay, I personally like to use my squat ramps. You can use a pair of you can use a 2x4. You can use a pair of like a pair of small dumbbells, like a little 2-pounders. Get your heels up on them. Just don't lose your balance. I just need to raise my heels up so I can get deeper. And front loaded. I don't want to stress myself too much before the big day on Friday. Yeah, taking it a little easy. I'm going with a 20-pound dumbbell, and you can do this 2 ways. You can either put a goblet style, or you can hold it like this just so you got weight out in front, right? And your feet not touching, but under your hips instead of shoulder width. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ooh, those are a booger, huh? Yes, they are. Okay, so we're going to do statics now. And I'm going to, so in the static lunge, one leg back, my left leg's forward, and I'm just going to put my hands, again, these are going to be body weight. On Friday, if we do these, they'll be weighted, and they'll be more like 12 on each side, be a little more intense. Anyway, ready? Begin. 1, 2. The idea, 3, is to make sure you're loading up that front leg. 4, 5. Okay, 5 on that side. Now we'll do 5 on this side. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Ooh. Going easy because we're doing 3 sets. Right? I don't want to get too intense here. It's only week 3, but it's also week 3. So here we go. Shake it out. Get ready for the second set. Get a quick drink of water if you need to. I'll wait. Okay. All right, let's get started. 10 reps. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Set it down. Okay, right into static lunges. This leg's only for stability. You want to load up your front leg. Okay, so you're going to be a little more forward, right? So what I'm showing here, when you do these like this, see where my weight's more over this, okay? Okay, 5 reps each side. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch sides. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, shake it out. Get a drink of water. And we'll do the last set. And then we'll move on to the last superset before the power loop burnout. Okay. Grab your dumbbell, your weight, whatever you're using. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, set it down. Right into your static lunges. Okay, ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, switch legs. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, shake it out. Get ready for the third block, which is just all calves. We're done with quads, well, until the burnout. Until the burnout. We're going to burn out those quads. Okay, so calf raises. I'm going to grab my, I'm going to start with duck raises. This is heels in, toes out, knees just slightly bent, suck in that core, and raise straight up, okay? Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now, single leg calf raises. Let's see if I can do this without grabbing a chair. And you could go with one dumbbell, it don't matter. I'm going to use 2. We'll see how this works. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was hard. That was hard. Okay, other side. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shake it out. Shake it out. I wouldn't sweat it too much, even if you got to drop down to just body weight. Movement is still movement. You're still pushing weight. Your body weighs something. Okay, so let's get ready for the second set. Heels in, toes out, duck raises. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'm going to try this again. Only I'm going to go with the other leg first. Ready? Single leg. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. And it's a little easier, go a little bit lighter dumbbells. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you really need to, try to spread your toes out as much as possible inside of your shoe or your barefoot or whatever you're doing, and give you a little bit wider base of support there. Okay, go ahead and set those down. Get a drink of water, and we'll do our last set. Last set of the weighted exercises. Okay. Whew. All right. Duck raises. Here we go. Last set. 10 reps. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Single leg. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, the weighted stuff is done. Get a power loop. And I'm going to go with my heavy one. Not extra heavy, just heavy. Get that around my... Okay, so this first one, we're simply going to do a regular, get your feet out about shoulder width. We're going to do a regular squat, calf raise. Okay. "25 reps. You ready? Here we go. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, over halfway, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. Just like that, that's done. Okay, this next one, we're gonna go into the squat. We're gonna stay in the squat, and we're gonna do 15 total reps. Kind of done this before, okay? I'm gonna try to stay on camera here, but you're gonna get into a squat, right? You're gonna be here, and you're gonna squat once, come part way up, basically a pulse, side step, pulse, side step, pulse. Now each one of those is 1. We're gonna do 15, okay? Ready? Get in the squat. Okay, 1, side step, 2, side step, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Hey Rose, you hate me yet? We're not done. We're not done. Okay. This final move, we're going to do 15 pulses on each side, which is just forward, come down, just tap your toe, come up, and we're going to do 15 on each side, okay? Just kind of help burn out these quads. Ready? Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Other side. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. All right, good job. And that is that. Week 3, day 3 in the books. Catch you tomorrow for chest and back. Have a great day.